Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to APW Television, brought to you by Marshland Entertainment. My guest at this time, the Commissioner of APW, Robert Marsh. Commissioner Marsh, how are you doing today?
I'm doing great.
A couple things we'd like to go over here. The fans want to know. The community at large has seen what Scotty Bullwinkle has done at Dairy Queen. They saw what he did here at Ryan's, and the fans would like to know what course of action you intend to take as the Commissioner of APW to rectify his reprehensible behavior.
Well, first of all, it's obvious, isn't it, that Scotty Bullwinkle doesn't know how to act.
Obviously.
He's not allowed, and he doesn't come out in any kind of polite company or anything like that.
Absolutely.
And he's barely, I mean, he was arrested the last time I saw him.
Now was the incident at Dairy Queen, has he been suspended or fined? What course of action is the Board of Directors giving you to give towards Scotty Bullwinkle?
Well, you know, the worst problem that Bullwinkle has, although he's not much of a human to begin with, but you know, him and Cujo are really having a big problem there, and that's the biggest problem.
Well, speaking of Cujo, I've heard that on December 30th, you set up a match, and that there's a certain stipulation to this match. What about that?
Well, Statesboro bell time be 7:30 at our usual home, Statesboro Karate. We're going to have a winter leave town match, and that'll be the end of it. One of them, either Cujo or Bullwinkle, will be hitting the road and won't be back.
Well, you know what? Unfortunately, or I should say fortunately for us, we weren't able to secure Scotty Bullwinkle for the evening, but we were able to get in contact with Cujo. Come on in, Cujo.
Good to see you, Mr. Commissioner. Good to see you there. Mr. Fess, how you doing there, buddy?
How you doing, Mr. Cujo?
Good, good. First of all, I appreciate you having me here, and I want to apologize for what happened here at Ryan's last time. Fans, we're sorry what you saw, but Scotty Bullwinkle was definitely out of line. Wouldn't you say so, Commissioner? Wouldn't you say so, Mr. Fess?
Absolutely. I think Scotty Bullwinkle's actions here at Ryan's in front of his fans and what he did was absolutely deplorable. But that just seems to be the type of person Scotty Bullwinkle is.
As Commissioner knows, Mr. Fess, as you know, and Marie behind that camera, as you know, first of all, Scotty Bullwinkle has crossed the line. We used to be good friends, right, Commissioner? We used to be good friends, right, Festa?
Yes.
But let me tell you about Scotty Bullwinkle. When he pulled that knife out here at Ryan's, he broke kayfabe, he broke the rules, and now he has to pay for it. Because as you know, Festa, Cujo's for the kids, and he disrespected the kids.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Scotty Bullwinkle seems to be getting himself into a whole bunch of trouble, whether it's getting arrested or now this new stipulation. He may be out of APW permanently.
I hope he's out of the APW. First of all, most people don't know this, Mr. Festa, Bob Marsh, but Bob Marsh found Scotty Bullwinkle wrestling at some cheap fairground in Swainsboro. You know, that's what Commissioner, right, Commissioner?
Well, Bullwinkle's got friends. He's got friends in high places. I'm not the ruler of the world, so I just soon have gotten rid of him a long time ago, but he's got friends in high places, but I've worked up this deal now, and that's going to be it. So hopefully you can send him packing, and we'll be done with him.
Let me tell you about Scotty Bullwinkle, though. He came from that fairground. We brought him into APW, and he fooled us. We thought he was for the kids. We thought he stood for what was right, and he tricked us. He claims to be an artist. He's not an artist. He's a magician, Mr. Festa.
Absolutely, and you know what magicians do? They play tricks on people.
That's right.
That was a complete trick. It was a complete fallacy, and his whole personality shows that he's nothing but a piece of trash. Let me throw another one at you there,
yeah.
Mr. Cujo.
Yeah.
Having been in this business for as long as you have, since long before the turn of the century, and having accomplished as much as you have in your career,
by the way, as you see, I'm in this magazine, Pro Wrestling Illustrated, 2000, is it?
Absolutely.
Absolutely, in 2000. And that Scotty Bullwinkle's never done anything like Mr. Marsh. Mr. Marsh saved him from being in the alleys of garbage, which actually he belongs in.
Absolutely. Well, but here's my thing. In APW, he's had a fair amount of success. What do you attribute his success to?
Well, Mr. Marsh and myself say the only reason why he has success is because we gave him success.
Absolutely.
This belt right here he claims to own, this belt comes home with me, Mr. Festa. This goes home with Mr. Marsh. This doesn't go home with Scotty Bullwinkle. In fact, Scotty Bullwinkle, the only reason why he's in wrestling is because of Mr. Marsh and myself.
Absolutely.
If not for us, he'd be working back at that little artist place, wherever it is. Where does he work at? Some Goodwill place, I don't know where it is.
I heard he claims to do tattoos.
Have you seen his body? Does it look like he does tattoos?
I think he attempts them.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, probably got him done at Penn State, but go ahead.
But absolutely. As for the APW Heavyweight Championship, JD is the current APW Heavyweight Champion. He'll also be fighting on December 30th, but the real main event is the loser leaves town match. That's the main event of the evening. It's the one everybody's talking about. What do you intend to do to ensure your victory at that loser leaves town match?
There's no doubt about it that everyone assumes that Scotty Bullwinkle, he may be a little younger, he may be a little quicker, he may be a little uglier, but definitely in no way am I going to lose that match. And let me just say something that happened last time at Tattnall County. First of all, Scotty Bullwinkle's been a cancer to APW. Every time we have matches, it goes well until he wants to bring people in like that Prince IK. What happened to Prince IK? Tell the fans what happened with that piece of garbage that Scotty Bullwinkle brought in.
Now, unfortunately, I wasn't able to attend Tattnall County show. What did happen with Prince?
Well, Prince got into it with Doink back in the dressing room, and then to prevent Doink from coming out.
Was this some long-time feud come to life? Or?
I don't know. They all seem to be wacko. There's something wrong with their brains.
But Mr. Festa,
or lack thereof.
What did Scotty Bullwinkle do in the back? Instead of being a leader, instead of having the opportunity one more time to raise his game up, what does he do, Mr. Festa?
He stepped down.
Step down. Scared of Prince. Scared of Tommy Rich. Scared of Doink. Well, he better be scared of Cujo. Tell him about it, Steve.
Absolutely. Cujo, international superstar and longtime wrestling legend, will be at December 30th, Statesboro Karate's home, the APW Arena, and I guarantee you're in for one hell of a match.
One more thing, though, Mr. Marsh, one more thing, and Maria, I want you to look at me closely here. I am Cujo, but everybody knows who really I am. Look what Scotty Bullwinkle did. He broke my nose. He broke my nose a few weeks back right here at Ryan's. Mr. Festa, I apologize for that. But Scotty Bullwinkle on December 30th at Statesboro Karate, loser leave town. Mr. Marsh, get ready to send a U-Haul to his trailer because he'll be leaving that trailer park out of this community, heading back to the prison where he belongs. Scotty Bullwinkle, I make you a promise. You're going down.
December 30th, don't miss it.